I'm sorry, I should have said that. That's like throwing my geriatrics under the bus.
No, we can make fun of Joe Biden. He's the president. Everyone made fun of Trump.
You're right. You know, it is fair.
As long as it's funny, you can do it.
It's totally fair.
As long as it's funny.
It's absolutely hilarious when he's like, my fellow Americans, I just have to say.
Yeah, my fellow Americans. But that is objectively funny.
That is 100% funny. You guys can laugh at like Trump falling down a flight of stairs, but when Biden did that, that's fair game.
He fell upstairs, which is harder. He fell upstairs.
It's funny. It's funny.
All the Joe Biden fans in our audience are freaking out.
You can be fans of both parties.
Look, I'm a massive fan. I'm a massive fan.
You're the biggest Biden fan I know.
I'm a massive fan of Biden, and I'm a massive fan of Trump. And I think if you put them both in a room,
I think fence sitting is perfectly
would happen.
okay.
I mean, I think
let them talk it out.
They let them talk it out, and they could compromise, and the world.
You were there for 47 years. Why didn't you do it? I ran because of you. I ran because of you. I ran because of you.
More like Donald Trump. Dump.
All right, I step out. You win.
I bow to that.
I don't know why I said the things I said, but you win.
Thanks, man. Shit.
That's the alternate universe when they were best friends.
I think everyone should watch the news all day, every day.
Yeah.
And it'll make you extremely smart.
And what you don't want to do is you don't want to look at CNN and Fox and Reuters. What you want to do is only stick to one source.
Did you see that?
And
that was sick.
Any other sources are definitely evil and lying to you.
I'm serious, dude. I've never been happier in my life than when I just watch the news all the time.
Same. I don't even look at the news. I just watch what opinionated people say. Like, I'm gonna copy everything you just said. I'm gonna copy it and then
I
use it in a conversation. And then if somebody asks a question that's not scripted, I'm just gonna jump to another thing I memorized.
I'm actually kind of one of those quirky people who looks at the most recent thing Twitter is trying to promote for me.
And I accept it.
I like to see like what comedians and like what celebrities have to say.
What is exactly 51% of all of my peers believe? That's what I'm gonna believe.
I only follow the opinion of what celebrities say.
I follow, yeah, whatever. You remember they all saying Imagine when the fucking pandemic started?
Yeah, oh my god.
Imagine all the people.
Dude, that was funny. When the pandemic started and celebrities realized that their career was over for a little bit, they were having mental breakdowns.
I love that America did come together for one moment to fucking laugh and kick celebrities.
Imagine all the peanuts.
People love me because I'm me. Imagine all the people
around the world.
I like Ron Perlman's Twitter.
Who's that?
He's the guy who played Hellboy, and he goes on Twitter and he records his face up really close. He looks fucking haggard and ugly as fuck.
Can I just say I love the term fucking haggard?
No,
how that
he looks ghouly. He does look ghouly.
How that's like
he records himself in the most unflattering way, and he just like tweets at people he hates. He's like, "Hey, fuck you,
but that's what I'm saying. It's not even entertaining. Why? Like nobody ever liked Ron Perlman because of that. They liked him because he acted well in the movie. So it's like, why?
It's really weird. It's just funny. And then people caught on that, like, he always says things that make him look really bad, and then
oh yeah, when he said he like let Harvey Weinstein go, it's like, yeah, I knew he was people, and I made him drink my piss or whatever.
What? It's like, what are you talking about?
He's reporting to the authorities.
What kind of cell phone is that?
Go to the FBI.
Fucking idiot. But Chris, I wanted to say, like, haggard is the funniest fucking term.
It is good.
It's like it literally is a gender-neutral term where you could use for like
a
old
guy
man
or a
and
girl could
old
be
woman.
haggard.
You know what? If you put "ard" on the end of stuff, it's fun. Like haggard, gizzard is funny.
Gizzard?
That haggard old bro with the big gizzard. That's
Gizzard
good.
is fucking funny.
Big fat gizzard.
Actually, that's our band, Haggard Gizzard.
Haggard Gizzard
like
is a good
Skinner.
band. Pick the fucking rings up, you dick!
Pick up the fucking rings.
God damn it.
No need to get so mean about
It's
it.
just annoying. Just trying to win. Beat the video game.
You're fighting like Meta Knight.
He does look like him.
Watch out, dude. Watch out, dude.
Get the fucking rings, dip.
Nuh-uh.
I
Wait,
love that.
you said dip?
Yeah, you used to say that. What? He was an enemy. I was gonna home, man. What the fuck? Fucking God.
Wait a minute. That was fun, though.
It was bullshit. Fucking Pikmin-looking robot ass.
What a big
bitch.
fat gizzard.
I'm gonna beat his ass.
The only road to go this one that they have ever known.
Oh! That's the sound Big make when he comes. High art commentary right there.
What is the name of this robot?
Big Empire.
Big Empire? What are you talking about? What do you mean?
I don't know. I hate this boss. It wasn't fun whenever I had to do it as
Just get a
Sonic
shield.
Team.
Okay, or not.
It's hard. I need one single ring.
Corey, it's my turn to play.
You want to play?
Okay, no, I don't want to play.
You were thinking about that. You're like, wait a second.
There's
Fuck
some
that.
fly at you, and I don't know how you're supposed to dodge that. Like, how are you supposed to dodge this shit?
You have to do it whenever he does a flat shot, but
Really?
I keep fucking it up. Yeah.
I hate Team Rose.
How can you hate them? They're epic.
That epic! What? You don't know the I
He's
message
going to
is.
Tori. Tori.
Watch out!
I'm invincible.
Are you invisible?
Yeah, I am. I'm invincible.
Zach, I think you're a lizard with a big fat gizzard.
You think I have a gizzard? You really do?
Well,
Can humans have gizzards?
yeah.
Yep. And you're looking at one right now.
I thought it was not a. What the fuck, dude? Let
Corey,
me
don't
walk.
die, dude.
I'm trying to walk.
Corey, you die, I cry. Remember that. So you think gutting fish is funny, huh?
Yeah. No. You caught me on a bad day. Maybe
You
I
think
do.
gutting lizards is good. You think torturing lizards.
I don't think torturing.
Oh, I
lizards is
ran
good.
over a lizard today.
How do you know?
It's just a part of.
Corey pointed it out.
Yeah.
He's like, look at your driveway. And it was just a lizard with a
I was
fucking
laughing
exploded.
when it was the funniest
Oh my
goddamn thing
God.
I ever
That
saw.
was not funny.
I was pissing myself
No, you
laughing.
weren't.
No, I
You
wasn't.
Chris, you ran over a lizard.
I was like, it's kind of funny.
The stupid fucking lizards just run and they sit under the wheels.
They actively want to die.
It's fucking sad.
Why did you hit me when I was coming down?
I thought you were gonna say why'd you hit the lizard.
It's not your fault. The lizard got in the way.
You look gory.
I'm sorry. It's just like it's how the animal kingdom is. If you're an animal and you see Chris's car, don't walk in front of his tire. Dog and lizard.
Well, we should clarify that Chris didn't kill the dog. The dog did.
The dog was
The dog
trying
made. The
to kill
dog made
itself.
it out. The dog made it out of his,
The dog was
his
trying to
final
kill himself.
destination.
I'm still adamant the most fucked up thing I ever saw in real life was a pigeon slowly getting run over by a
When you
car.
told me that dog story, that's the first thing I thought of, is that pigeon slowly getting crushed.
It was horrible.
Pigeon got crushed.
Yeah, one time I was in Ireland, I was crossing the street, and a pigeon just walked really slowly and stupidly onto the street, and a car driving at like 1 mile an hour just slowly ran it over.
That's fucking hilarious. But
It's
also
not,
fucked
it's
up.
not funny, it's really evil. That proves to me.
It's not funny.
It
Why
proves
would
to
I
me
think
that,
that?
like,
Am I
that
like
life
some
is
kind
not
of psycho?
fair. Yeah, you're a fucked up man. I heard every bone in its body break.
Hey, it comes to the territory. This is a really fun
Comes to
boss
the
fight.
territory of what?
Fucking being a bird and
Corey, I think you're a sociopath, dude.
Admittedly, I don't know what I'm saying or thinking or doing. My thought process is ended. I'm just talking and being controversial.
You're just trying to make for good
Yeah, I'm
content.
trying to solicit.
You're making for a good debate.
My fucking Sonic life just like left my eyes there. I was so scared. Because I do not want to do this again.
you have a special thing powered up, I think.
Yeah, I do it when I have this. I just gotta get some coins. Rings.
Dude,
Everybody calls Sonic rings fucking coins, okay? If you played Mario, it's just how it is.
I
Come
call
on,
them
dude, you're almost
dollars.
dead. See, he's dead. There, he's done.
You beat him.
Finally.
Yay!
There we go.
Coin!
Team Rose completed.
Coin!
And that's their cheer.
Totally ruined the cool images.
Yeah, like the fucking robot blowing up with Eggman inside of it.
She does jazz hands.
I got a B. Ugh.
She does jazz hands instead of clapping, so she doesn't trigger cream.
Did you
We,
hear
we
that?
don't want loud
Did you
noises.
hear that?
Do you
to set
fart?
it off.
Do you clap your ass and
No,
fart?
did you hear that? He was excited to take Froggy home.
Jesus.
Why? I heard there was like this like love thing.
my
Like
God.
on the Sonic Wiki, they said there's like this interspecies like gay love between him and Froggy. Because I think Froggy's a boy.
Big's a girl?
Yeah,
Corey,
on
Corey, this is a big throwback, but do you remember Chimp Frog? Well, big that frog when he got home.
he did. Look how big it is.
That is a
It could fit
huge
him.
frog.
It could fit him.
Oh, he could totally fit that monster cock.
See, this is kind of like a really cleverly set up cutscene where you didn't know what was happening in the background, but they were just laughing. You thought they were talking shit the whole time. They were calling Amy an idiot.
Wow.
All right, well, that was Amy, Team Rose. Boring.
Why did you do it,
My
Corey?
review. Because I'm here with my friends.
Corey, how many popcorn bags out of a possible 7 do you give it?
That's a 2.5 popcorn bag.
Out of
honestly.
7?
Out of 7, yeah. 2.5.
Corey, it took you a full hour to beat Team Rose. You said it'd take 30 minutes, dude.
Well, I died like 3 fucking times over bullshit, but, you know.
Bullshit, huh? At least we got to see the 3 arcs of hair.
What?
What?
What did you say?
Nothing.
I love this song. It's really good, actually.
Yeah, it reminds me of like Green Day.
What?
Same kind of voice.
It's a Green Day, but if they were a girl and the genre was different.
I don't know what you would call it. Like
It's definitely like
90s
late,
pop?
late 90s.
It's rock because the guitar is like straight up rock. Because the guy who's playing it is the one who played on Crush 40.
God, she's beautiful.
She's mine.
She's a woman of my dreams.
God, he's cool.
We don't have to watch this.
And he's blue colored and knows how to handle
But
the
actually, we do have
females.
to watch it. We can't skip it.
Dr. Smeg.
I do like that. I do think they should introduce a new villain and call him Dr. Smeg. Because it is
Dr.
like egg,
Smegman?
right?
Yeah, Dr. Smegman.
Dr. Smegma? You don't have to call him Eggman. You just call him Dr. Smegma.
Dr. Eggman's got a chip on his shoulder because
Dr.
his he was circumcised and he's trying to use a foreskin extender to get it all back.
Smegma's a better villain. He captures Sonic first before Eggman.
He doesn't need a foreskin extender. He has a little flicky bird in a robot that pulls on his cock.
He yanks
And honestly, I think Dr. Smegma would be a better feminist than Eggman.
You're right.
He'd be invited to more rallies. Eggman would show up and they'd just be like, sorry, you're uncultured.
Yeah, I think Dr. Smegman could get like the crowd going wild.
Chris, you're Eggman and Zach is Smegman.
Okay.
I'm Smegman.
Who are you?
I am Dr. Smegman.
And what do you do?
Well, look down. Yep. I'll be taking that.
It looks down, reveals a 10-inch cock.
Covered in smeg.
Walks back in fear.
Yeah, it peels
I'll
off
be-
the
That's
smeg.
intimidating.
Cartoonish
And guess what
squishy
else,
sound comes
Dr.
off.
Eggman?
What?
I have my own to show for it.
What? What?
Look,
What is that?
that's
Pulls
that's
Eggman's
what I'm
face
dealing
in.
with. that's the,
Rancid smeg smell hits
Well,
Eggman's nose.
look at this.
oh my god.
Yep,
Oh my god.
it's a broken egg.
Does that
Eggman
hurt?
reveals a crack where egg is
Yes.
sticking up.
It hurts.
How do you function with that, man?
I wear a big diaper.
Oh, can I tell you something?
What?
Guess what?
You too.
Yep.
Suddenly, Mr.
Yep.
Mr. Bean comes in.
Diaper bros for life. Kind of diaper bros for life. I'm thinking diaper bros for life, dude. Put her there. Dr. Smegman, nice to meet you.
Secret
You're
handshake.
like me.
The end.
That
What?
song was perfect.
The
It set
end.
it up perfectly.
Try another story.
No, I don't.
Now, I think no.
Well,
How about no?
You crazy Beck bastard.
Is that annoying? Hey, anybody at home? Is that annoying? Is that annoying?
what do those say? Actually did it this time.
Hello, Sonic Heroes. Dear Sonic Heroes. Hello, Sonic Heroes.
Goodbye, Sonic Heroes.
See you later, Sonic
Eggman's threatening us. Let's go kill him first.
Let's take him to court. I want to see Eggman in a deposition. Is it true you have an egg-shaped penis?
Hold on.
He walks out.
That's
Hold on.
not
Try
funny.
to take off
That's
my
not funny.
fucking
Hold
coat.
on.
True?
fuck
Is it
said
true? Is it true your penis is egg-shaped?
I didn't fly on that plane.
I hate to say this, but Sonic was on those logs. Sonic did get his feet rubbed. He did draw a picture of himself and gave it to the woman.
Y'all.
Which one?
To Yerps.
No, I didn't.
I would never get my feet
I
massaged.
would never do that.
Sonic would absolutely give his feet pics to Robotnik to use for
Corey,
his own devices.
I am adamant that you should be the voice of Sonic and you should just do your Jaleel White impression.
Sonic would be dude. You breathe new life into the
I really
franchise.
do love that voice.
He has such sass.
Locker talk.
I hate
It
Charmy.
was locker room
I hate
talk.
Charmy. Despise Charmy.
Why do you hate Charmy?
I actually remember dubbing this when I was a kid, and it wasn't funny at all.
But he's a bee.
I dubbed the Rugrats when I was like 11. And he just made him
Bad
say
sound
like, he just made him
effects.
say like "fuck you" and stuff.
They kept this whole like plot in Sonic X. Remember, Chris?
Yeah.
Yeah, you remember in Sonic X? I'm surprised you didn't remember that Vector had a thing for vanilla.
I remember.
That
Where's
was,
Mighty
that
the
was an
Armadillo?
integral part. Oh, well, he came in Mania.
No.
Well, they couldn't have.
Four,
honestly,
I see. Well, then why didn't they get rid of fucking Charmy? He could have been following around one of them like the Chow
I don't
follows
know. I
Cream.
despise Charmy. I think he's an awful
That's
character.
stupid.
Highly annoying.
I think he's like he's like the funny one.
Yeah, he's the class clown. This 9-year-old is not even funny. He's the class clown. the group of comedians. He's the one who does the most jokes.
I like Guptill's impression of
I like all his
chameleon.
impressions.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm getting the
Okay,
the
fair
thingy.
enough. What I do like about Guptill is he freaking tries, and he has a good attitude.
And he loves life.
He loves life, and
It's not good enough, honestly.
Well, he was just here earlier.
yeah, I know I missed him. I know.
Yeah, that's alright.
That sucks.
Do you think the 89 is when his birthday was? Because that's what everyone does with like their first username.
Yeah, my first username was like Chris 1945.
My actual username is literally just like the one for like my important information is usually like a professional email. But sometimes I walk in and like I don't actually want to say my username because it's like Spaz Kid. It's
You don't
like
want to walk into a room and
cringy.
say, "Hi, I'm Spaz Kid."
No, I don't.
Why
Like
not?
when I go into like do my taxes, I'm not. They're like, "What's your email?" And I'm like,
You say it to the guy in the suit.
Yeah, I don't want to say Spaz Kid because it's really cringy. So I usually just spell it out, but you know, I still get eyed anyways.
Because they read it back to you usually. They're like, Spaz Kid.
You're like, yeah.
Yeah.
You rang? I say it confidently after they say it. But if we're talking about my first username,
Oh yeah, we were saying this right as we were
I think
coming
our
up.
way here, yeah.
I was saying, what was your first username you ever had to make in your whole life? Not like what was your first Newgrounds name, not what was your first YouTube thing. What was the first one you ever fucking thought of, even if it was not something you used?
My first username was Beaver, but it wasn't spelt like normal. I replaced all the E's with threes.
That's
for some
awesome.
Stupid fucking reason. I don't
You
know
remember
why.
that trend of all the X's? It was like XX, whatever.
Yeah, that was my version. And
That
Yeah.
did make stuff look like gothic and
Yeah,
cool.
it was cool. It was like dark and fucking twisted.
Mine was
fucking twisted and evil. Fucking evil.
Mine was at yahoo.ie.
IE.
Yeah, Ireland was .ie.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's like RU for
I don't
Russia.
know if that email, if that email's still out there, don't hack it.
Yeah, please don't dox.
Don't
Don't
dox
dox me.
it.
Leave me alone. I literally could not think of one. My first one was my initials. And yeah. And which is the fucking lamest thing. And I was like, I need like a username because all my friends had AIM and they had like,
Oh, AIM.
like Red Bulb and stuff like cool stuff like
Dude,
that.
I never had AIM. I had MSN Messenger.
Yeah, me
That
too.
shit was awesome. MSN was sick. Sorry to interrupt you.
No, that was basically the story.
Yeah, MSN Messenger was fucking
That was
awesome.
basically my
That was
story.
it. No, but then the only other part of that story was then I did try. I was like, I need to do something about my identity. Like I need to like find a cool name, and so I
Yeah.
made my name Green Day, like Green Day guy or something. And
It's a
then
good
literally-
identity.
But then I logged on. And my friend said, "What's your favorite like Green Day album?" And I logged off, and I'm not kidding. I just made a new
wow.
account. It was embarrassing. I was a fraud. I was
You
scared.
were afraid.
I was terrified.
You were put on the spot.
I didn't like know what
You had to
music I
name
liked at
one
that point.
album.
I didn't find out what music I liked until like high school.
One of the most embarrassing things I ever saw, it didn't happen to me, but it was my friend who I grew up with. He didn't really like any bands, and then one day he went to school and everyone was talking about Metallica or Megadeth. No, it was Megadeth.
Megadeth.
A few guys in my group were talking about Megadeth, and then the next day he came into school wearing a Megadeth shirt, and then one of the guys, he hated him, so he was like, "Oh, you like Megadeth, huh?" And he was like, "Yeah." He was like, "Well, then what's your favorite song?" He was like, I like Megadeth, and it went on and on and on, and it was so embarrassing.
That was basically me.
Yeah.
But it was over, an internet thing, and I could just delete the account. But that is bad.
Oh, that's bad.
Did you guys know what kind of music you liked from a
No,
young age? or
not
anything?
at all.
Dude, I didn't
I mean,
have any
I've always
taste.
liked fucking
What-
video game music and
Yeah.
soundtracks and movies.
Whatever anyone told me to like, I liked. So I liked like NSYNC and Backstreet Boys. In fact,
I liked Blink 182 when it was a thing. I liked Green Day when it was a thing. The first songs I ever memorized in my life, the first actual album I ever owned, pretty much I think the only one, was Weird Al, and it was
Weird
my
Al's
friend's,
great.
and he just left it at my place. And it had that song "Constipated" on it, so that's why I
Oh
know.
my God, dude,
I know
I made-
all the lyrics of "Constipated."
Me too, because
All of it.
I made an animation for that song.
Really?
Yeah. With
Corey, you remember the whole second half of the song where he gets his head knocked off on a roller coaster, and then he fucks his cousin.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. It's like he
Yeah.
fucks his cousin, but he's like, "Why'd I go get decapitated?
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
really is an
Wait, really?
inconvenience,
Yeah.
man.
He fucks his
I
cousin.
really
The
hate
song, yeah,
it.
the song starts
it's
about
talking
him
about
getting
a tattoo.
constipated.
No, that's the second. That's the second verse. The third verse is him getting his head cut off.
You're right. You're right. It starts off when he's constipated from cheese pizza.
Yeah.
Then he fucks his cousin, and then he gets his head chopped off.
I did not expect that at all.
Yeah, it's totally
Dude,
unrelated.
that's Weird Al at his best.
That's classic. Yeah.
I thought
That
the
shit
whole
was
song
great.
was about being
Nope.
constipated. I
Nope.
never
That's
listened to it.
that's just
Anytime
the.
I actually hear the song, I can't stand it. I have to hear constipated.
And I
'cause it's
also, at
much
the beginning,
better.
he goes, extra cheese.
Extra cheese.
And then he goes, save a piece for me. Yeah, he says it to the, yeah.
I was feeling really down. So
Till my something came around.
You
That's
said you
the
knew it
second
all.
verse. That's the
Dude,
second verse.
You're a poser.
Wait, no, it's barrel, extra cheese.
You have
save
to
a piece
sing
for
it.
me.
You have to
no,
sing
no,
the
Corey,
notes.
it's pizza party at your house. I went just to check it out. 19 extra larges, what a shame. No one came, just us eating all alone. You said, take the pizza home. Something didn't go to waste. So then I face pizza all day and every day. This cheese around the clock is getting me clogged. And I don't care. Similarity.
Tell me
Why'd you have to go make me so constipated? In the bathroom, I sit and I wait and I strain and I clench and I feel the pain of. And then he talks about his cousin.
I was
fucked
Feeling
my
pretty
cousin.
down till my
girlfriend
came around. We're just so alike in every way. I gotta say. Yeah, see, Chris, we could do it. We just don't want to.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
one of
We
those
could,
things.
if we really fucking want to, we
Yeah.
could.
Did you ever do
Yeah.
that?
Chris, you fucking better be fucking
Well,
careful.
how about nothing ever happens in this town? People low down.
No, that's
down,
way
I'm gonna
too
go
hard.
around here.
I love that
I'm gonna go
song,
around
but that's
here.
way
My
too
friend
hard.
Oney.
People need to understand Chris's eyes rolled in the back of his head when he started
Chris.
singing that.
I'm going, he's going, I'm going, I'm going, I'm
Sing
going.
the part where he's like,
They got Allen
Will
wrenches,
you
German
look at
feeders,
all
toasties,
this?
electric meters, touch patterns, juices, shredders, shredder rods, water meters, power, walkie-talkies, copper wires, radio goggles, baby tires. Okay, that's all I
Shit.
remember.
Dude, all the
that's more
fucking.
than that. My fucking eyes just rolled in the
Dude,
back of
all
my
the
head.
badges just
from
shot
that, dude.
fucking water out
all
in the
of the
audience.
pussies that listen were like,
Dude, nothing, dude, guys.
Yeah, every pussy was
Hey,
soaked up
guys,
for that
if you
fucking
want to
set.
pick up chicks, just sing Weird Al's Constipated in Hardware Store.
You can approach any woman, even if she has a man next to him, and just sing the fucking.
She'll
I
kick
can't
him to the
wait,
curb.
No, I can't wait. Where do they go?
Open up that door.
I'm going to the heart, I'm going to the heart, I'm going to the heart, it's the heart,